Well, explore again.
3 lives to burn.
There you go. Now you have no reason to not use this restore point if you lose all your lives.
Yep.
You're full in everything. Crazy, but people actually take the time to grind up to max out their life counter.
There's always those kind of people.
Which I remember when I was going through NES Classic Zelda 2 stuff, I would pause in the game, I would notice that I would have 7 lives, I'd be like, who the hell got through this game with all these lives? That makes no sense.
Simple. The person with the game genie.
God damn it.
No, if they wanted to do Game Genie, they would just go straight to the end.
That or unlimited life.
Every wall is a false wall. Every floor is a false floor. Oh god!
No, it's like unlimited life. Everywhere you walk, you're gonna fall through a pit.
These unicorn heads.
Is that what they're actually called?
I think. Something like that.
Huh, keep them on screen and they...
Yeah, if you also kill them, they won't keep showing back up.
Yeah, because they're like the ghosts in a way. Only less annoying.
Back to my video games list. Oh, I gotta fucking blast my way all the way to frickin'... Man, this is awful frickin' mobile app. Jeez. I mean, on a mobile device, my bad. I can fast forward through this list, but I can't. Well, that's a dick move.
Yeah, instead of making, an entire list for one.
Well, the other list was definitely handled better. It's all one page. But this one, every single game's its own page.
That was a good idea. Understandable as to why, but
At least
still.
the other big list we
Oh
went through.
god.
Help! I can't leave! Leave me alone! I'm gonna get around this eventually. No!
Well, you did.
Ropes.
Those are ropes.
You can't block those.
Yeah, I was trying to duck under it.
Yep, they're called ropes.
Yeah, that's what snakes are.
Unfortunately, you can't crouch under a lot of things. Really, you just crouch to block things that are coming in low.
Well, specific things. I know.
Yeah. Just try to avoid everything in this room if you can.
Oh, to find where the
Hi.
boss is. How you doing?
I think the fire ring one's called.
Don't load just yet.
Yeah, at least try to progress
At least
further.
keep progressing and see where it is.
Yeah. We just have a good restore point and that's perfect at everything that it is right now.
Yeah,
But at least try to use that vantage point to explore more and see what else
where
lies
the
in
right
the
way
depths.
is.
I think that enemy's called a Fakaru.
Fuckaroo.
Yeah. Similar to Faka, but not quite.
Faka and Fakaru.
Faka and Faka you.
Faka yeah, Faka you.
I'm not gonna let you leave this place alive. Oh, I'm stuck on the floor. No, I'm gonna follow you. Oh, I'm gonna follow you.
Huh.
This is a safe one.
Okay. First,
Right.
just in case.
Jump
Yep.
around.
Yes.
Okay.
We still got 2 lives, and we'll have mostly full magic. We're only missing by like 1 bar,
Yeah.
or like 1.5.
Heal up and then we're missing by
Okay,
1.5.
a little more 1 bar missing. Okay. Damn it! Stop making me go to the main IGN page. We're trying to go further on the list. The freaking next button's so small.
Which? Okay. So, which way?
I think you want to go straight down because to your left is an extra life if you can reach it. To your right is a fairy.
So let's.
Unless you want to save here and try to go for that. Honestly, down here is actually a bad time to save if you're considering going for that one.
Might as well.
Oh. I got a link doll!
Yep.
No, it's a link of me boat.
Yep.
What the hell is this?
Okay, you are going the right way from the dungeon. Because you went the other way, you reach a dead end, that'll let you see that light through the wall. And you wouldn't be able to reach it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
As I saw it, I'm like, I feel like you should not be going this way from the looks of it.
You're going the right way, though.
You're going the right way now, but...
If you go down the elevator, you're going the right way. You don't even need the ferry because you're full health.
Yeah, you're full health, so you're fine.
That's true.
And you have 3 lives to burn.
Yeah.
So you're going this way.
So should I just...
Save here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you're at a pretty good spot.
Should be good.
Look at that 4! No! We got to be an idiot.
Yeah, this is a good restore point because I think we're near the area that leads to the end of the dungeon. I know if you somehow go the wrong way, you'll be trapped in an area where you have to fall down to loop your way back around. Actually, no, I think we're past that point. Never mind. That was probably going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I love how those fireballs sometimes come after you like a dick.
Big move.
Back where we were on this list. Oh, this is the room where you can fall through to get back to an earlier point in the dungeon.
Oh.
So don't...
Yeah, you don't want to fall through there.
So then, let's save some time.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's right. So. At least I think that's right. I hope I'm right. Oh, actually that might have been the right way to go. I might be mixing things up.
We'll know for sure.
Well, it's nice to double check. Okay, you were going the right way. I'm sorry. That's not to loop back. That's to go forward. I'm mixing things up.
Now we know.
I know what I'm thinking of that room, though. If you went the wrong way and fell through a false floor, you would end up the upper section of that room, which you would have to loop around to get back to try to get to where you are now. Which, thankfully, you never took that wrong way.
Spitfire.
No, you've been taking the right way most of the time. That's pretty impressive.
I think if I pretty impressive, you mean pretty lucky.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to work.
Why not both? Why not yes?
How about yes?
Okay. Just watch out for the little unicorn heads as you go through here.
Yeah.
I know you want to break some blocks somewhere to fall through a false floor. There you go. I think you want to go to the right? Yeah, do a restore point.
Might as well.
Just be safe.
Inch by inch.
Trial by fire.
Oh, watch out. Bugs!
Oh.
Giant bugs!
That's what they're called.
Apparently, they're called bots.
Thoughts. Hey!
Oh,
Hi!
good, I could use that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want to go to the right, because if I remember, going to the right leads to a bridge, which... Yeah, they got a lot of health for some reason.
Well, they also give 10, so they're obviously the strongest of the...
Yeah. For those things, yeah. Yup, this is the room, so just run across the bridge. You'll know what to do.
Alright.
I see a hole.
Well,
I'm gonna walk all the way to the end
well,
today.
we can't go down the wall,
Probably want to do a restore point here. We're very close.
but I'm also low on magic, that's the other
Well,
You
go
have
to the
2
left.
extra lives.
Go to the left.
To the left.
Break some blocks! Maybe you'll be surprised by what you find inside.
Break as many blocks as
Am I surprised? I forget which ones they are. I know there's 2 you can break.
Well, hang on, first off.
That'll probably help.
Just so,
Sure, you can. Got it.
You'd be very surprised! Of course you get the bad option. There's one more towards the very left of the room. That could be more you're looking for. If it's another pocket, just frickin' blow the restore point. They're not both supposed
Just
to be
up
those.
stab.
It's to the very left.
alright, well.
It's around the center of those blocks. I know it's... yeah. Red
Yes.
potion.
The glorious red pie.
You probably don't want to make another restore point yet. You're going to want to get used to this boss. Go forward.
Does he want to make a restore point first?
No. I mean, unless he thinks he wants to, because he does have another life left.
He has 2 lives left.
So...
Check how many lives you have. Look.
I have Yeah, it's 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
Never
saying.
mind.
Like, he has 3
I
lives.
forgot he got an extra life along the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to load a store point? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm gonna say, I'm like, he has 3 lives in total, including this one.
Sorry, I forgot about the extra life, and he didn't die again.
I-
So here we go, your final boss. Thunderbird. You have to use thunder just to make him vulnerable. Now put on shield and jump. I'd say put on jump because he stays high a lot of the time. So this boss hits like a truck. Mainly his fireballs. It's
Yeah.
not too bad now. Once he's halfway down, though, they start coming down like rain.
Okay.
So, yep. So get thunder ready, and then have shield and jump, and get ready to try to fight for your life.
Who the hell thought it was a good idea?
Hello! Ow!
Who thought it was a good idea to make a boss like this?
Yep. This boss is pretty rough. Makes for a good final boss, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, clearly.
Oh,
So iconic. We've seen it throughout the entire series, the result of it.
this boss is torture. I have died this thing a lot, too. Then again, with its fireball rain, it's not surprising. This is arguably the hardest part of the whole dungeon.
Because the next boss, if you know how to exploit it, is a cakewalk. But you can also be a pain in the ass, too.
Alright, one more time, then we can blow the restore point.
Let's be grateful that we at least made it here with a lot of lives to burn.
Yeah. Even though
I'm hitting you!
Yeah, you gotta hit him in the face.
I'm trying.
It's also a fanky hitbox, because, well, fuck you. Imagine the people that get through this without going on the max levels for everything.
They probably do know the hit runs and whatnot.
That's gotta be awful for this part.
Especially with the RNG of the fireballs.
I mean, I'm sure there's a method for, yeah, getting around those fireballs, but I don't know it.
Considering it's an NES, there probably isn't a very dedicated pattern that you can see through.
Your first level will be your hardest, so you're missing a bit of life and magic on it. So.
Yeah.
The thing is, because of all the magic you have to use, you can't even heal yourself in this fight. It's fucked.
And considering the Thunder Spell and just how useful it is, and by
Yeah.
useful, I mean how
Useful.
much you need it.
Mm-hmm. Well, hang on. First off,
Do those two first, good idea.
then have that done ready.
There you go. That way you don't get blindsided by an early shot. And well, you don't have to worry about accidentally using thunder again, because it won't let you, so. You don't even have enough magic to use it again.
I'm hitting you!
Yeah, this
Piece of
This boss flies around like crazy. This boss sucks. This is without a doubt the hardest boss
Oh
in the
my
game.
fucking god.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's a hard one to hit. I don't like him. Why would I? He's an asshole.
Gotta love NES games and their archaicness.
Yeah, not to mention, like, even though I clearly hit him, his attacks take priority, which is kind of bullshit.
You're
Yep.
not anywhere near his hitbox because he's moving so goddamn erratically
Yeah,
every time.
That's why you need to have high jumps so you have an easier time of hitting him.
Yeah.
Still doesn't make it that easy, because he's too high all the goddamn time.
Not,
And depending on your hit and how you attack, if he's not near the hitbox, tough shit, you're not getting a good hit.
Yeah.
yeah.
I said, I've been very
Fucking-
frustrated by this boss. So don't worry. I understand your pain. I understand your pain completely.
I'll do one more run through.
I've only beaten this boss twice.
I haven't beat this boss at all because...
You never played this game, although...
Maybe it's for the best.
I'll do one more.
You have
one
me
through.
who's trying to be an expert at it, and you have Coda trying to, well, show what it's like for somebody doing it for the first time.
And then you have me who's just a byproduct witness of all the madness.
The only thing you can take note of is that he does tend to follow you. So you can try to lure him to areas where it may be easier for you to hit him.
Yeah.
That's the really only thing you can try to think of.
Yeah, 'cause
As
the
long
best
as
thing
you
you can do
don't
is
stay
try,
under him all the time.
I'm trying not to.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying, just in general. If you can try to lead him and not always be under him, you have a better chance of hitting him and not getting hit yourself.
Trying to make him go
It does
under.
require a lot of movement, though. So, you just gotta get lucky eventually. I hope they get to a spot
Gotta
where
love how you gotta have this stone particular. You don't even fucking.
that's its main use. I think it's a screen nuke otherwise. And again, I never use it on anything else, so I always know I need it for this.
Yeah, in fact, it's so obvious that you need it. It's almost like it's in the goddamn name.
Thunderbird, yeah. Funny thing, first
You
time
know,
I
you think you hear Thunderbird and think maybe
The
it's
puppet
immune.
show.
No, it's immune. No, it's immune to it. So it's like,
I think so, yeah.
yeah, like why would you call something why would you call something that's weak to? You're like, hey, look, Thunderbird, let's get the thunder ready. I'm like, what? Technically, you immune to it if you put it that way.
Oh god. It's like hitting Aerodactyl's rock moves.
Oh wait,
Oh, you did it too
Gotcha.
early!
Might as well reload.
Well. I was gonna say, the first time I tried to go through this boss, I never even used Thunder until I realized I couldn't hurt it. And I was like, wait, why can't I hurt it? And I tried Thunder, I was like, oh, right.
Dick move.
I finally got back to where we were on that top 100 modern games list, finally. So you gotta wait for him to be on screen before you can do that.
well, mostly on screen because he was on screen when I did it last time.
His
but-
face wasn't in.
Oh yeah, you wanna have his face be in the visible screen, yes. Fuck you, Thunderbird, you fucking prick.
Thunderbird, go fuck you.
Thunder fuck.